Peter Tosh was more than a reggae artist. He was a warrior, a mystic, a man who chose the razor's edge of truth, even when it cut him down. This is One Drop Facts, where we share the stories like we're sitting down together. Ready? Let's roll. Born Winston Hubert McIntosh in the poverty of rural Jamaica, Tosh knew struggle before he knew music. Abandoned by his parents, raised by an aunt, and hardened by the streets of Trenchtown, he carried a fire inside him, a fire that would never bow to Babylon. In the choir, he found his voice. On the streets, he found his rhythm. And in the shadows of Kingston, he met Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer. Together, they built the Wailers. But it was Tosh who taught them guitar, Tosh who sharpened their militant edge, and Tosh who refused to let reggae become soft. When the Wailers split, he walked away from fame rather than compromise. And from that day, he became the stepping razor, sharp, dangerous, unyielding. His solo debut, Legalize It, wasn't just about Herb. It was a spiritual demand for freedom. His follow-up, Equal Rights, went further, a manifesto against apartheid, war, and oppression everywhere. His voice was thunder, his lyrics fire, his concerts sermons of rebellion. Tosh never played safe. At the 1978 One Love Peace concert, while others smiled for the cameras, Tosh lit a giant spliff and stared Jamaica's leaders in the eye. He called them politricksters to their faces in front of the whole nation. 4 months later, police nearly beat him to death, but he came back stronger. Yet the system never forgave him. His defiance cost him radio play, record deals, and safety. And on September 11, 1987, it cost him his life. Armed men stormed his Kingston home, led by someone he once knew. They demanded money, and when Tosh said he had none, they opened fire. Tosh was killed, along with 2 friends. He was just 42. His death was called a robbery, but the whispers never died. Was it really chance, or was it Babylon silencing a prophet? Decades later, his words still slice through the noise. Don't care where you come from, as long as you're a black man, you're an African. His daughter Niambe carries his torch, fighting for justice and cannabis reform. His music remains the anthem of the oppressed. Peter Tosh lived and died on his own terms. He was not here to entertain, he was here to awaken. And though they tried to kill the man, the message still marches on. So tell me, was Peter Tosh simply a reggae star, or was he a martyr who gave his life for the truth? That's a wrap, fam. One drop, one love, one mission. Until next time, stay groovy.